lesson is all about slope of a line. So let us discuss the learning competency. Illustrates and finds the slope of a line given 2 points, equation, and graph. Ibig sabihin, we can find the slope in any given. So pwedeng makuha natin si slope kapag binigyan ko kayo ng 2 points. Pwede rin natin makuha si slope through an equation. Pwede rin natin makuha si slope through a graph. No? Paano kaya natin makukuha ang slope? Using the tree. So, let us define first what is slope of a line. So, this is a numerical value that measures the steepness and direction of a line. So, meaning, sinasabi ng slope na ito kung gaano ka-steep, gaano kataas, or ka-baba, or saan bang papunta yung line. So, ang nagsasabi dyan is this slope. So, siya yung nagde-determine kung anong direction ba papunta si line. It is calculated as the change in the y values divided by the change in the x values of 2 points on a line. So, it is often referred to as rise over run. So, usually, ang tinatandaan lang natin dyan or the basic information dyan is rise over run. Rise over run. So, slope, it can be written as letter M, small letter M, is equal to rise over run. So, let's start with the graph. How are we going to find the slope of a line from the graph? So, sa graph kasi, you were given a line. So, may dalawang points. So, when you connected the 2 points, you will make or you can construct a line. So, ngayon, paano natin makukuha or makikita or masusolve ang slope ng line through the graph? You can determine the slope of a line from its graph by looking at the rise and run. So, ang sabi ko sa inyo, huwag niyong kalimutan yung basic information na rise over run. One characteristic of a line is that its slope is constant all the way along. So, ang slope, isa lang siya. Isa lang po. So, consistent po siya. So, consistent siya along the way. So, ibig sabihin, kung ano yung binilang mo doon sa una, ganun din ang bilang sa susunod na point para alam natin yung direction ng line. You can choose any 2 points along the graph of the line to figure out the slope. So, kahit binigyan kayo ng 2 points, enough na yon para makita natin yung slope ng line. So, example. So, but before we proceed to the 2 examples, let us try to determine muna, ano ba yung rise? Ano yung run? So, rise over run. Pag sinabing rise, it is move vertically. So, syempre, kapag vertically, pataas, pwedeng pababa. So, magbibilang tayo ng pataas, pwede rin tayo magbilang ng pababang direction. Lagi nating inuunang ginagawa yon vertically. Next, run. Move horizontally. So, pag sinabing horizontally, it can be right. Pwede rin papunta sa left. No? Sige, let's try the examples. So, you were given like this. So, 2 points ang given dyan. So, merong 0.21 and 0.63. How we will going to find the slope from a graph? From this graph. Siyempre, sabi ko kanina, mag-start tayo sa rise. Nakikita nyo ba yung blue line, which is the rise? So, merong point doon, which is the 2, 1. So, magbibilang tayo per number. No? So, pag sinabing rise, pataas. Pwede rin pababa. Ngayon, dito, gagamitin natin is pataas kasi nga, yun yung way para mapunta tayo sa next point, which is the 6, 3. Okay na? O, sige. So, follow the point, 2, 1. Magbilang tayo, rise, pataas, okay? 1, and then 2. Bakit tumigil tayo sa 3? Kasi doon nakatapat yung point ni 6, 3. So, ano niyan yung value ng rise natin? Siyempre, positive 2. Bakit positive 2? Kasi nag-move tayo ng upward. Next, pagkatapos nating nag-rise, siyempre magra-run tayo. So, mag-run tayo going to the right para mapalapit tayo kay 0.63. Okay, let's count. 1, 2, 3, and then 4. So, ilan ang run natin? It's positive 4. So, pag papunta tayo ng right, it's positive. Okay? So, paano natin isusulat niyan si slope? Diba? Sabi natin, slope is equal to rise over run. So, the answer is 2 over 4. But, take note, let us simplify 2 over 4. It will become 1 half. Therefore, the slope of 0.21 and 0.63 is 1 half. Okay, next, another example. So, you were given points 0.4 and 2.1. Now, paano tayo mapapalapit niyan? Diba, sabi ko sa inyo, mag-start tayo sa rise. It can be upward, it can be downward. So, dahil pababa ito, ang value niya ng rise, dahil pababa, it will become negative. So, magbilang tayo, ha? Okay na? Let's start with 0.4. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so 3. So, what will be the value for rise? Kasi pababa ang rise natin. That will be negative 3. Kaya negative po siya kasi ang direction ng rise natin is downward. Next, paano tayo magpupunta doon sa 0.21? Siyempre, magra-run tayo to the right or to the left? Siyempre, to the right. So, kapag to the right, positive yan. So, 1, and then 2. So, the run will be 2. So, what will be our answer for this one? Slope is equals to rise over run. It's negative 3 over 2. Or you can simply write negative. So, si negative nasa gitna, nakapantay siya sa fraction bar, and then 3 over 2. So, those are the answers, or those are the steps on how we will going to get the slope from a graph. Okay, next. What will be if you will begin 2 points? Paano naman natin kukunin ang slope from 2 points? So, yung una ginawa natin is you were given graph. You will identify the slope. What if kung binigyan kayo ni Ma'am Sikat ng 2 points? How you will going to find the slope? 2 points lang, walang graph, walang line. So, let us discuss. The rise is the vertical distance between 2 points, which is difference between their y coordinates. That makes the rise y sub 2 minus y sub 1. So, ang formula for rise is we will get the difference. So, i-subtract natin yung y sub 2 minus y sub 1. Later, i-discuss ko siya. Bakit siya naging y sub 2? Bakit siya naging y sub 1? How about the run? Si run yan magiging x sub 2 minus x sub 1. Take note, hindi kayo magbibilang dito. Bibigyan ko lang kayo ng 2 points and then you are going to solve. Subtract lang. Yun lang po. So, take a look at the formula. Ito po ang formula ng slope. Tandaan nyo po ito. M equals y sub 2 minus y sub 1 over x sub 2 minus x sub 1. Lagi tayong mag-start kay y. Okay? Over x. So, let's take a look at the example. Example number 1. So, ito ang first point. Diba? 2 points yan. So, ito ang unang point. 0, 2. Okay? So, ang x sub 1 natin is 0. Ang y sub 1 natin is 2. Ano naman yung point 2? Ito po yung pangalawang point. Kaya nga 2 points kasi you will be given 2 points. 2 points na. 2 x and 2 y. Kaya po nakalabel sila ng x sub 1, y sub 1. Though, ganito po. Pwede naman po silang magbaliktad kahit alin dyan. Okay? So, kayo pong bahala kung anong gusto nyo maging x dyan. X sub 1 or x sub 2. Basta parehas po sila or tama sila ng pagkakalabel as x at saka y. Okay? Pwedeng si negative 2, ginawa nyong x sub 1, walang problema. Pwede po yun. Okay? So, the second point is negative 2 and 6. Siyempre, ang pangalawang x natin yan, or x sub 2 is negative 2. At ang pangalawang y natin, which is y sub 2, is 6. Now, let us solve. So, ito po sila ha. Let us rewrite them. Solve po natin, no? What is the formula? We have m equals y sub 2 minus y sub 1 over x sub 2 minus x sub 1. Again, ano si y sub 2? Papalitan natin si y sub 2 as 6, syempre. Minus, ano yung y sub 1 natin? 2. Over, ano yung x sub 2 natin? Negative 2. And then, ano ang x sub 1 natin? 0. So, final answer, 6 minus 2, you will get 4. And then, syempre, negative 2 minus 0 is negative 2. Simplify, what is 4 divided by negative 2? You will get negative 2. So, the slope now is negative 2. So, ganyan lang po siya kasimple. Next, example. Point 1 is 4, 2. So, syempre, ang x natin dyan is 4. Ang y natin dyan is 2. Be careful lang sa mga values, ha? Point 2. So, we have pares na 5. Siyempre, ang x natin is 5. Ang y natin is 5. So, ito po yung mga given. Okay na? So, nire-write ko lang po sila, no? So, don't be confused. Okay. So, again, the formula is slope equals y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Ano ang y2 natin? 5. Ano ang y1? 2. Take note, difference ang kinukuha natin dito, we subtract. And then, ano ang x2? 5. And then, ano ang x1? We have 4. So, 5 minus 2 is 3, and 5 minus 4 is 1. What is 3 divided by 1? Is 3. So, therefore, the slope of the 2 points is 3. Positive 3. Okay, let's move on the last one, which is D. Tapos na tayo sa graph, tapos na tayo sa 2 points. Ito po yung pinakamadali, which is the equation. Kasi meron lang tayong i-follow na equation. So, this is, find the slope of a line given equation. So, if an equation is in the form of y equals mx plus b, then the coefficient of x, which is the m, is the slope. So, let us try to discuss it more. So, ito po ang formula or the equation na i-follow natin para makuha natin si slope. Madali lang po siya. So, syempre, asan dyan ang slope? Ang m. That is the slope. So, kung ano yung laging katabi ni x, it can be number, it can be fraction. That is our slope. No? How about b? That is y-intercept. So, meaning, ito po yung tinatawag na slope-intercept form. Or this is the equation for slope-intercept. Okay? Now, let's finding the slope given equation. Take a look at the example. So, you were given y is equals to 1/2 x minus 1. Siyempre, sabi ko sa inyo kanina, kung ano yung laging katabi ni x, yun yung slope natin. So, dito, naka-form na siya into y is equals to mx plus b. So, meaning, ang katabi niya, ang katabi ng x ay 1/2. Is that our slope? Yes, that is our slope. So, simple. Walang gagawing solving. So, meaning, m is equals to 1/2. Next, we have y is equals to negative 8 over 3x minus 1. So, again, lagi kung ano yung katabi ni x, yun yung slope natin. So, here, what is our slope? M is equals to negative 8 over 3. Hindi nakasama si x, only the fraction itself, okay? Pwedeng number, pwedeng fractions. Okay, those are the steps kung paano natin nahanapin si slope. So, if you were given 2 points, gamitin ang formula. Kung binigyan kayo ng graph, magbilang lang kayo ng rise over run. Kung binigyan naman kayo ng equation, lagi nyo tatandaan kung ano yung katabi ni x, yun po yung slope. So, do you have any question? I hope my video is very easy to understand po. No? Sana po natutunan nyo po yung slope of a line na lesson sa math. So, hindi naman po siya mahirap. So, intindihin lang po natin siya ng maigi. Kasi, actually, meron mo naman po siyang formula. No? Wag lang po kayong palito kasi kapag nagkalito-lito na po yung mga points, syempre mag-iiba po yung answer. So, be careful at all times. So, thank you so much. Watch my next video. That is the next lesson in week 5, which is the what will be the next lesson? After that, rectangular coordinate system, slope of a line, of course, the linear equation with two variables. Okay? So, thank you so much, guys. So, see you in my next video.